Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on the time that you're watching this video. Hello, how are you all doing? Your boy only Mawera, and the sun, man, the sun boy is out here. Look at that sun. Look at that sunrise, man. Very beautiful, very beautiful, very beautiful. So for those who are new here, my name is Mawera, only Mawera. I come from Kenya, a country in East Africa, and to be precise, right now I'm near the Kenyan-Tanzania border, Hispania, and I'm feeling happy. I'm in the village of Nyabohanze, the village with the most number of YouTubers, the most blessed village. And everything here, man, is as green as you can see, and super awesome, man. Awesomeness. Another day, another blessing. So it's morning, it's around 7 a.m. and my friend and I here, we're going to work. We have our walking equipment inside this bag. Yeah, so this is a tuk-tuk. Just came from fetching water. And in this village, bro, I realized like a lot of farming happens around this place. Now this is wheat.
Yeah,
I also this is wheat.
I thought it was just grass or maybe weed.
No, it's wheat, man. People here are serious farmers. So, bro, it's another day.
Yeah,
so,
man.
For those who have been watching, there's a video that the last video to premiere. Now this is the part 2 of my spy brother, spy in food. You know, bro, when you came here. Yeah. Hey, man, you have become top. Hi, you're going to school?
Yes.
Thank you, bro. When you came here, like you have been top news on top news. You're trending it in Nigeria, bro. How does that feel?
Okay,
You have become a topic.
and sometimes it feels bad because it's not something good. But then again, internet is internet, man. It is what it is, you know. It's part of growth too, you know. And I appreciate that so much. Yeah.
So how do you feel like now, like someone in Nigeria can sit down and analyze your video and talk about you?
I just feel like
Like
maybe,
someone can even take their time to react to your videos. How are you feeling about that one?
I think by the way, people, if you've ever been reacted by these people, you don't have to feel bad. Yeah? Just let them what they do. It is what it is, man. I mean, it's part of growth, you know.
Yeah, sure.
In life, there must be existence of good and bad, so that life can be termed as
awesome.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, yeah.
So, but anyway, there's no bad. There's something like they say.
Good news is never news. Bad news is always news. That is
That's
an
the
hashtag in journalism.
Yeah.
I've never done journalism, but I know that is what they say.
Yeah. So, guys, introduce yourself in case someone just subscribed to my YouTube channel, man.
So guys, this is only Mawera family, and thank you so much for having me. I go by the name Royalkheem. Like we always say, the Keem is KHEEM, and it's my honor to share my story or maybe discuss our stories with my brother here the second time. Yeah.
So this is a continuation of yesterday's video, and so, bro.
Yeah, man.
Let me hold. Can they hold for me? Get me my tripod inside from that bag.
I can give you the other tripod. No, you won't do that.
In. So, guys, this is the village. This is a simple village. The cows just sleep outside. Actually, these cows sleep outside like that, and no one can steal them. Yes, these cows. Nobody can steal them. They just slept there, you know. And
There is.
like, listen to the sounds of the birds, man. No, you know, like nowadays I'm addicted to the sound of animals. I don't know whom I've become. And I'm sorry, guys, for the shaky video. I was trying to mount my phone on a tripod, at least I don't get tired. So, bro,
Yeah, man.
yesterday we had a very deep conversation. Now this is the part 2.
Yeah.
Kim is not a spy. He just came to look for a turning point, just like I did.
Yeah.
And he carried all his stuffs and he decided to take that bold step of faith to come to Nyabohanze, to a place that he knew no one. Like the same way I came.
Yeah.
When I was coming here, I didn't know anyone, man. And I'm sorry, guys, I haven't even washed my face actually.
I'll give you some water. You're the one who said we need to do things faster. I just washed mine just some meters back there.
Yeah, he was coming washing his face. Like, you know, we want to report to work early.
Yeah.
We don't want to ruin our relationship with our boss, man.
Yeah.
So when you came here, bro, a lot of stuff was said, and people didn't know the other Kim. You know, they could only see the Kim that is now a spy in quote.
Yeah, sure. Their perspective.
Their perspective, bro.
Yeah.
But as I have interacted with you, I have noted a lot of similarities between me and you, man.
Yeah.
No wonder people are saying like your brother. Do you know now this case is very serious, actually.
Yeah, actually, it's getting serious.
Like I can see on the comment section, bro, people are saying, hey, the sun.
Man, it's It's like I always tell my people I'll do meditation with sun. No one has
sun-
ever done meditation with sun.
The sun is slapping on our faces, man.
Yeah.
So there's some part like people don't know you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they think like you're just like normal boy.
Yeah.
Bro, I understand. I just came to understand like you and I have so much similarities
Yeah.
in terms of the things that we've gone
And
through
I
in our
noted
life.
that too. Yeah.
So, bro, what like in your life?
Yeah.
At what moment do you feel like it was your lowest moment? Like at what point of your life have you ever felt like now? This has always been my lowest moment of my life. Like I have never thought like someone else has undergone this part. I know everybody has their own story, but
Yeah.
you know our stories are different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So bro, maybe I know it's been a lot of occasions, but I have only this one occasion that made me feel like a not enough man and very helpless. You know, bro, there is a time I remember I was working, yeah, but I could not pay my sister's fees. My mom can't work, and I just buried my dad, and I'm in Nairobi, and I can't even help myself. Like I can't even send my mom 100. I can't give myself 100, and my siblings are always calling, bro. You know what's happening, man? We need your help here and there. And
Simply because you're in Nairobi.
and then when my phone goes off, just because of the charging, the next time I put it on, when they call, they'll be like, oh, so you put off the phone because of us. Then I'm like, man, why can't you just guys trust me that the situation is just not okay, you know? So bro, that moment when I could not help myself and help my family, it was the lowest moment of my life, man. You know? And I don't know what next. I don't know what to do. I'm just helpless. And not even that situation before I came here. This situation started long time ago. I've just been fighting and battling with it until it was out of control. Yeah, man, bro.
So one thing, guys, we are in Kenya, and these stories that we're telling out here, we train to encourage us to encourage ourselves, and at the same time, we're not the only ones who are going through this kind of stories. A lot of people are going through these kind of stories, and we're just trying to tell you like, try and step out of your comfort zone, man. Someone is just watching you, and he or she is waiting for you to step out of your comfort zone. Yeah. And one thing about Kim, when he's saying like his siblings could not understand him, you know, in Kenya, in case you happen to work in Nairobi, they assume like you've got plenty of money.
Yeah, sure.
That is the assumption.
Yeah.
For us, is like life in the village is very much better than life in the city, man.
Yeah.
Like Nairobi, the way we are walking here, we are just, that is transport.
Yeah, that is transport. Everything is money.
Like $1 in the morning is transport. Lunchtime maybe $1.
Yeah.
In the evening now there's transport.
Yeah.
Then you
Everything
have to
is
eat
money,
supper.
money.
So at the end of the day, maybe let's say like you've made at least $5.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you end up spending more than that. So you end up negative,
So
man.
you just remain with a quarter of that amount in the
Yeah.
evening, and you can't even save it.
And Kim, how was your childhood?
Man, bro, I grew up in the village, and you know, in African villages, when you're growing up,
Yeah.
you don't know what you deserve and what you don't deserve.
Yeah.
But when I was almost in class 8, I started realizing how my family is. You know, my family was, I won't say, let me just call it average, yeah? Back in the days, you know, things were good. You know, there was rains, people used to do agriculture even in our county, and people used to harvest, you know.
Just
So in
like
terms,
where they are farming.
yeah,
eh?
in terms of food in Kitui County, like some, let's say 10 years ago, things used to be nice, yeah? But then the issue of agriculture and the climate started, you know, getting messed up and all that. So my childhood has been good, but as I grew up, I could realize that, wait, so there are other better places, so there are other better families. So my family, when I compare it in the village, so we are not doing good, you know. So I would say I grew up in an average life, like a normal family whereby you can go in the forest and, you know, help yourself, not even in the latrine, you know. I don't know whether you understand me.
Yeah, I can understand.
The first time I used tissue paper, it was tissue paper in, I think it was in, it's a trip I went when we were in class 4. But in my entire primary school, I've never used tissue paper. I have seen tissue paper in high school, you know. So you can relate the kind of village life and family, you know.
Yeah.
There are families in the village, but they are using tissue paper. So can you imagine?
As for me, I can't remember the first time that I used to appreciate. I can't remember, guys. I don't know.
Yeah.
And you talk of your mom so much. Are you the firstborn? Your family?
Actually, I'm the second born, but the firstborn is a girl, but she's married. Yeah.
Oh.
So it's like I'm not
You're
the
not
firstborn.
you are
in a
not
way.
the firstborn
Yeah.
because you are a boy.
Yeah, sure, man.
So, guys, as for me, I'm the firstborn in our family.
Yeah.
And for me, I can tell you the lowest moment of my life is when my mom was still alive.
Yeah.
And you know, my mom and I used to move a lot.
Yeah.
Like it's like my traveling career started a long time ago, but I was not aware.
Yeah.
Because we moved from town to town. We moved to Isiolo, Narumoro, Elbagon, Lemuruti, Nanyuki, all these places like we've been moving.
Yeah.
And guys, I'm planning once everything is settled, I'll go back to a place called Timao.
Yeah.
I want to show you a true story of whatever I was doing, and I want to go and gather the blueprint of the blueprint of the whole story.
Yeah.
There's a picture I showed on Marwa's video when I was herding someone's cow.
Yeah.
That picture was taken by my boss's son.
Yeah.
He was at it actually.
Yeah.
So I am sure if I go back there and I remind him and ask him, do you remember a guy by the name Mawera?
Yeah.
He was looking at you. Do you remember this picture? I took it because I remember I took that picture, and it was under waterfall. That afternoon there was some baptism happening.
Okay.
So that's how that picture came out to be.
Yeah.
So I remember. So as for me growing up, when I was a kid, like I said on the previous video, on the previous video, I never enjoyed any parental love. But now the Marwa's team, man, they're giving me parental love. In the comment section, I can see them all.
Yeah.
And I've also started marking some of you. There are some people who have started marking their names. Like, there's one and only Naomi Williams. I see you daily.
Yeah.
There's a lady from Jamaica. Yeah, she's from USA, Yalana. Her name is Yalana.
Yeah.
I'm standing, your names are popping out and I'm getting to know you, to notice you. So for me, the hardest moment of my life is when I couldn't afford a meal, bro, and I swear to God, I used to go like, as we walking by like this, I could find some food falling on the ground and I could collect and literally eat.
Yeah.
Let's assume now this is food.
Yeah.
I could find it and I could collect it and eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the hardest moment of my life. I can say like
I mean, like, if you know, in Nairobi, such kind of lifestyle, they will call you a street kid.
They call you a street kid. But that time I was not a street kid.
Yeah, you were just in a normal
I'm
life.
just a normal. Actually, I was a schoolboy at that time.
Wow.
And, I was traveling for a very long distance, man.
Yeah.
And I was walking barefoot without shoes. So people ask me, at the moment, my aunt always complains about me.
Yeah.
Why do I always buy a lot of shoes, man? And there's something that I used to have a prayer. You see, guys, this mom woke up so early, now she's preparing, she's weeding her crops.
Yeah.
There's a prayer that I used to pray to God. Every day I used to tell God, please God, come on, man. I used to pray to God, telling God, please God, if when I'm in a position to buy a shoe, I'll buy a shoe. Like it doesn't matter if it is a second-hand shoe or I don't care.
Yeah.
But man, bro, I love shoes because I never used to have those shoes back then.
Revenge back.
It's not about revenging, but
in a
bro,
good way.
if I show you my feet,
Yeah.
so I like my aunt we usually fight with. She just complain like I'm buying shoes.
Yeah.
I love shoes, man.
Yeah.
And those days I used to walk barefoot and then the concrete. Now you see like the Jabohanza road there is the chippings.
Yeah.
Imagine the walking barefoot and the chips they're just hey. So guys, these are our stories.
Yeah.
Before someone
talking about shoes, the first time I wore a shoe, it was my sister's shoe. She was in high school, and I was going for this trip in Nairobi Museum. It was so big for me. I always remember that because there wasn't another shoe in the home. It was only my sister's shoe. It was, I don't remember the type of the shoe.
Taffy.
No, it
Was it a
wasn't
taffy?
taffy. It's a long time ago. And after that, I returned it to her. Then I went back to my normal life, barefooted life.
Shikamoba.
Yeah.
And then you continue the life.
The next shoe I've ever wore, it was in high school, and it was not just a brand taffy. It was a Mtumba.
Oh.
I could buy a shoe every time because I survived it throughout the high school with the Mtumba shoes. The ones you know those guys who are selling.
Yeah.
They just make it shine. It looks like new, but it is not new.
But it's not new.
So it's only one month, then
It's just done.
it's just done. You need to get another one.
So
That was
it's
my
like you're cycling a shoe.
yeah. So
So,
every
bro,
single time I have a new shoe and I go back when I report back to school.
Then you could look like a rich kid every
No,
single time. Yeah.
no, but it was Mtumba because they already know the other one is already worn out.
Oh.
So they knew me. Kim, you must come with another new shoe.
So what's next now for Kim? Because now the past is now gone.
Yeah.
Like, Shikamo, man. So what's next for Kim now?
Man.
Like let's now believe and assume
Yeah.
all the bad memories have gone, all the
Yeah.
past is gone, and life now has taken a new turn.
My brother telling
Shikamo.
me the truth, my Haba, telling me the truth, Kim is going to be royal. We're going to go royal 100%. And there is no doubt on that. Yeah, man.
So and what are your like apart from now doing YouTube? What are your future plans? I mean, as for me, man, I'm working so hard.
Yeah.
I have a sister,
Yeah.
bro. Actually, I have a brother too, but my brother took a different direction.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah.
It's not like like his life is just okay the way he is. I can't and I will never blame him.
Yeah.
Nor will I ever even forsake him. It's not like I'm forsaking my brother.
Yeah.
I really love him because he's my brother. But he's at least he's in a good place.
Yeah.
He works in a garage. He does the car tinting stuff
Okay.
and the graffiti thing.
Wow, the graffiti stuff.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
but
They do make a lot of money in there.
yeah, but man, the way things are, it's only like my sister and I. Like he just chose to live his own life, man. So as for me, I'm
he
working.
separated himself from
Yeah.
the guy.
So as for me, because my sister, in case she need anything, she can only reach out to me only.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm bragging, but you see, it's like she's just I'm the firstborn,
Yeah.
and she sees so much potential in me. So as for me, I'm working so hard, man.
Yeah.
I want to give her the best life at least before even I give myself a best
You
life.
will, bro, because you're
I want to give my sister
need to
the
make
best
it.
life.
Yeah.
And very soon, guys, you're gonna meet my sister. I'm gonna go home,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna meet her. You know, she has grown in a children's home. We shall have a conversation with her. I would love to understand how was life growing in the children's home together. Like I've never known about that story, but we'll share that together with you.
Yeah.
So, what about you?
So, bro, for me,
What is your motivation?
my motivation actually, and as I answer motivation and what's next for Royalkheem, of course I have my siblings. I have a sister who is in Form 4 next year,
Oh.
and two young brothers, one in grade 6, the other one in grade 4, class 4. So, you know, man, it's like I'm the father now.
Yeah.
So I just feel that burden and that responsibility of setting a foundation for them, and not just for my family to come. I just want them to come first. Then after I put a good foundation for them, then my family can come next, you know.
Yeah.
Because I can't just run into marrying and starting life and my own family itself. The original family, my dad's family is just
Sure.
doing bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And apart from YouTube, I want to do business. Bro, I'm a lover of homesteading. I want to have a good home, buy a piece of land, do a good home, show my people on my YouTube channel how I'm building my small homestead and all that. And live like in Canada while I'm in Kenya, man. And try investments here and there.
You know my greatest desire?
Yeah.
I want to tell my people, like my greatest desire
Okay.
is to be a real estate developer. That's my
Real
greatest
estate. Yeah.
developer. Like I would love, like I'm always passionate about land,
Yeah.
houses. That's my dream. Like,
Yeah.
you know, that's a great investment that each and every day to appreciate.
Yeah.
Like when you buy land is an asset.
Yeah.
But when you buy a car, that's a liability.
Yeah.
Every now and then it will like just need new space. But when you buy a land and maybe build a house, that house will, even if it happens like you spend so much on it, it will gonna give you a return bit by bit, bit by bit. Even my siblings or my kids will now benefit from it, man.
Yeah.
The goal here is just to run away from poverty, man.
Yeah.
We've suffered enough and we're not gonna suffer again.
That's enough, guys.
We've suffered enough. So we are working hard. When you see us uploading 2 videos per day, man, we just support.
watch,
We are just
listen.
hustling out here, man, just trying to change the narrative.
Yeah.
Like as for me in our family, I'm the first person to go to university.
Jesus Christ.
In our family, I'm the first to go to university, man. though I didn't complete that university, but I'm
the
sure.
Same me. I went to college, never completed,
But I will go back. I'm very, very much willing to go back to the university to finish my degree.
Yeah.
And even if I will not practice that law, because it's something that was in my heart and it's always in my heart, I would love to finish that stuff.
Yeah.
At least I have that paper, man. I performed so well, so I know like I have the potential.
Yeah.
I got the cluster point for doing law, so there's no way that it can go to waste.
Yeah.
And so that's my plan. That's my biggest dream, man, to own property and be able. You know, one thing also, something that I've learned in this life. Before, like you see, like the Maro is doing. Maro has got plenty of offspring here. You saw the other video that we did. That was just a pinch of the group, man. If right now Maro decide to come to call everybody that he has touched with his hand,
it's just as the new ones.
The new ones.
There is the main and the original team.
Bro, if Maro decide to call everybody who he has ever touched with his hands like this, and you know, don't even mentioning outside Kenya, in Kenya only, man, that group can be super big. I want also to be a positive change in my life, like in my village. When I go back there, when I hold my phone like this and I start recording, they're gonna recognize like Eric is working, Mawira is working. Guys, when I say Eric, I'm the same guy. I'm Eric Mawira, but now my YouTube name is only Mawira.
At home they know you Eric.
Yeah, at home they know me as Eric. But when I hold my phone like this, they think like I'm crazy, man. At least now when I go back, even if I hold my phone like that, they will also be yearning to come and see what, like to appear. So I want to go back there, that village, and change the narrative, man.
Yes, brother. You can
Like,
do that.
and it's very much possible. So as for me, I can promise Team Maro, Team Mawira, like everybody who has subscribed to my YouTube channel, please. Like I see you, Team Rindima. Like it's a whole community, man. Like it's a whole Nyabuhanze.
Sure, man.
And it's a whole world, man. You're showing so much love. The comment, you know, the comment keeps us going. I don't wanna lie to you. The moment you see your comments popping up, man.
And most of them are heartwarming, you know.
Yeah, they are heartwarming. They're encouraging us to do a lot of, to work more and work more. So bro, I want us to end the video from this church so that you can tap the blessing. Guys, this is a church. It's a church which is coming up. So please kindly stand here so that the sun can slap on you. So your parting shot, please, as you're ending the video.
Guys, I want to say, apart from the ongoing narrative and stories about me and Mawira looking alike, we've been together now for like 2 days, you know, in the same house actually. And
let me get short. Guys, my host, the one who was hosting me at Makori, I am Makori 17. He had some family emergencies. He had to attend to them, and then he left me with his wife and the kid, and we stayed there for 3 days. Now the situation got worse, and like the wife had to travel now. Now they are home in a place called Ikisi, and they're gonna come back. And the person whom I ran to was Kim. Now Kim is hosting me, and we are super happy.
And I feel like it's just our house because the house was paid by Maro. It's like our home, bro. It's not even mine. It's ours, man.
Where Maro paid for Kim to live, that's where we are living at the moment, and God is gonna do wonders. Because life is gonna change, man.
Yeah, sure.
So my parting shot. Oh, you're the one who was talking.
My parting shot. I wanted to tell you guys that Mawira and I have a lot in common. We are spiritual together. We have a lot of things. We love life. We love good vibes. And guys, I want you to support this guy because you're gonna see a lot of things here. I want you to, even when I won't be around, please continue supporting him. Even when I go to other direction, he goes to other directions. Please support either of us because we will always need you guys. And make sure that he is a very honest guy. Like you see, he has told you everything. Actually, I think you are much honest than I am. And Mawira, I just want to wish you blessings, bro, with your family, and you guys are going far. But always remember, like yesterday you saved me. We were to make a mistake, I won't talk about that. But man, you saved our situation. And guys, I love you so much, and I will always be here in the comment, in the premieres, in the live chats, to be with you guys, and I love you so much.
All right, your channel name in case someone doesn't recognize who you are. I
know there is almost 1,000 people here who you came with. So guys, my name is Royalkheem, and the Keem is Kheem, and Mawira is my brother. Go and check out me on my own channel. You'll find my stories there, and thank you so much for having me, guys.
All right, thank you. So from me, guys, family, I want to stop calling you guys. I want to start calling you fam. I don't feel the word guys.
Now it's becoming a family because they are the parental. They're giving
it is
you
a
the
family.
parental
They are
vibe.
family right now
Yeah.
because the moment you see someone, there's a person who never misses on my comment section. He's
Yeah.
from Papua New Guinea.
Okay.
I hope I mentioned that name right. I see my family from Jamaica. I see you from USA. I see you from Trinidad. I see like it's a whole world, man.
Yeah, man.
Some from South Africa, man, and also from Kenya.
Yeah.
So it's a whole world, and thank you so much for loving us. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for always showing up on our videos and commenting, telling us keep going, keeping. Those messages are very much meaningful to us. That's why you see, we have to. Sometimes we have to upload 2 videos, man. We're working extra hard. I promise you to work hard, and even after I leave this village, because I'm gonna leave this village very soon, man.
Yeah.
But that's my Yugonos house, you know.
Yeah, that's my Ugonos place.
That guy who God just changed his life,
Yeah, man.
just
we
like
are
that.
looking up to this guy.
Yeah, we are
I
looking
wish
up.
he knew this.
I wish he knew.
We
So,
respect him so much.
so-
And we really look a lot.
you know, yesterday we had a conversation with someone,
Yeah.
and she was telling me, Mayra, don't go back to your village. Please buy land from this and stay here.
Yeah.
I don't know what you think. What do you think about? We're gonna have a video with that person.
Yeah.
We're gonna know how more.
Yeah.
But at the moment, man, we have to. We just here for we work,
Yeah.
and then we grow, and then Maro will release us
We
and
also
bless
need,
us.
We also need to give him space, you know.
And also
man.
give
We've
him
been a
some-
lot of us here for like many months and all that.
So-
but Kim, we know he's sticking around, but not in Marwa's home, Germany.
Yeah.
I'll just look for something else. But
Yeah,
in
so
this area,
thank you for loving me. Thank you for always supporting me, and I really look forward to having a life with you, man. All of you, I love you so much. Please check my brother,
Yeah.
and in case you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the
Subscribe,
channel,
yeah.
support the channel, please
Like the
comment, like the video always, please.
Yeah.
And may God bless you.
Yeah.
May God bless. Now here comes Master 254.
Yes, sir. What's bro?
You see, that's our mason, and he's reporting to work now. Guys, we're gonna go and work, man. There's time for everything. Now it was time for content, now it's
Next
time
time
to
for
work.
Real job.
And I hope you stay safe.
Yeah.
And in case you're watching me from Israel, please may God pray. You know, Israel was hit by rockets, whatever, from Palestine.
Okay.
Yeah, Israel is right now is on. And,
I've been behind news, man, but it's okay. I'll catch up.
please, Israel, we're praying with you. We're praying for you. Peace will prevail, man.
Yeah.
So, guys, we love you from me. And Kim,
Yes, man.
adios.
See you guys.